last year. The good part of the TSA, the ones that works in an office building, not the airport. And some really bright guys working on things like no-fly list rules and things like that. And they had an issue where they were getting information from another part of the government that basically says, here are the people who can't fly. And they were trying to match it up to the flight lists. And they were getting back some really bad matches. I mean, there would be stuff like, oh, passport 42, it's the same person. Well, this is passport 42 in the US, this is passport 42 in Egypt. No, they're not the same person. So they wanted to have a way to filter that list down because they were getting 1,500 lists a day, 1,500 hits a day, and they couldn't filter it. So they wanted to set a little rules they can add. So I talked with the guy who's going to be doing most of the work, and I got a good feel for his technical ability and talked with him through on how would you want to express these rules, and wrote a little DSL for him using Antler. And that ended up working really, really well. I mean, when I ended up delivering it to him, I mean, he hit the ground running with it. It was one of those times when the sponsor worked with me really well, I worked with him really well, and we really got to understand what he needed and what he could do technically. And it's one of those times I was really happy because I really hit the nail on the head, and he was able to just run with it. It doesn't always work that way. I mean, you'll talk to sponsors, and sometimes they don't know what they want. They can't express what they want. Sometimes you figure the wrong questions, and you end up with a DSL that doesn't fit. But when it fits, it can just be an amazing thing. And he was able to just do so many really cool things with that tool that it's one of those things that I was just really proud of. And it was only like a 2-month effort. So it should have been a 3-week effort, but then the documentation people at APL got involved. Any other questions? Okay, I hope there's some pizza left. I'm sorry?